welcome. Welcome. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Mother Beach Show. We are now multi-streaming in all parts of the globe as long as you have internet. Yesterday when I was young, yes. Okay, so that I gotta take that out. Yes, no. Thank you for coming to the Mother Beach Show. This is your host, Mother B. Welcome to the Mother B Show. We are now live in Bigo Live, of course. Yes. We gotta be back on live. That's on Facebook and YouTube and so everyone, we have 8 viewers already for today. 5 minutes morning here in the Central Station. What? Mother B? Ayan na naman, the brain foggy. Thank you for coming to the Mother B Show. This is your host, this is your mom She, this is your granny, DJ Mother B as well is in the house. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Yes, it's Tuesday, November. We're already halfway in the month of November. And I hope you can hear my voice and use the laptop microphone because something was kind of strange in my church. I think it's time for me to buy a new speaker. What do you think? Right? Need to buy a new speaker. So yes, thank you for all your donations. We have a viewer. Hello. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Thank you for coming. Everyone coming over. Today is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday because it's Tuesday. This is our banner. Time check 10:14. I know it's 11:14 back there in the eastern side of the world. Especially in Southeast Asia, right? We are in the US, okay? We're using Central Standard Time. We're just, we're near the coast of Mexican Gulf. The Mexican Gulf. Gulf. I'm just kind of serious ngayon ang topic, pero now I'm trying to study how to incorporate news and updates here in the Mother B. Let's talk about the news. For the meantime, keep my background in the YouTube channel there. Kasi I'm talking to the Bigo Live audience, I'm talking to the YouTube and the Facebook and the LinkedIn audience. Multi-streaming. This is all about good vibes, positivity, and good vibes only here in the Mother B Show.
Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
That's how I open up my show with all positivity and good vibes. And advocacy of Mother B is to actually talk about mental health. The only way to address the issue of mental health as tayo mga hadlang people. By the way, we are using multilingual here in our show. English is our medium, and of course, another medium will be the Filipino language and our dialect, our mother tongue, and whatever communication I can use here, language I can use. Pwede rin a little bit of Spanish, Filipino, Espanol, in Mandarin. That's the only thing I knew, and that's the only thing I mastered. Yes, I used to live in Taiwan, so almost a year. One day na bago before one day na lang para maka 1 year ako doon. Again, this is your host, Mother B, Mother Blogger. I blog. I talk about stuff. I used to work as a cook, so my job is to talk. Yes, if you're new here in the Mother B Show, Yes, it's my job. I studied mass communication. So yeah, it's all about communications here. But the difference is it's all about good vibes. Yay! Good vibes, first and foremost, hashtag self-care. We need to love ourselves. Okay, learning to love ourselves is the greatest love of all, of course. You cannot love your neighbor if you don't love yourself. Yes, that's true. So we're gonna be doing some a little bit of experiment here. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm experimenting my sounds that I've been working this for almost 2 hours. Oh my gosh! I think I need to buy another speaker, another audio system because yes, we need to improve our craft, right? And also, I just like you to know that the Mother Show is right part, parang seminar lang. First part is, shout out, welcoming, updates. Let's talk about life, right? Finding meaning in life, right? Second part is, of course, educational. Since Mother B is a former teacher, and then if you want me to be your tutor, I can also be. And hopefully, I will be introducing like a tutorial, some sort of work, sort of openness in Bigo Live. But, we have at least 2 hours every day to host, right? If you are a contracted host in Bigo Live, you can do a lot of stuff, quality content. So I'm now thinking of upgrading also my show there to come up with workshops, tutorials, and all those through my XX. Something that will contribute to the community, to the Pico Live community to grow, just like what we learned yesterday. In order to boost your brain and mental health, you need to find something that you'll be happy about. Yes, find your passion. That's one thing, one way to boost your mental wellness, your mental well-being. You have to be happy in what you're doing. Like a while ago, I was really quite stressed about, it's okay not to be okay at times. When I was about to prepare for my show, I was thinking of, experimenting or checking my microphone because I did not have a good audio yesterday. Because Mother B is always trying to upgrade her show. So I have to check on my different microphones. Oh my gosh, it took me almost 2 hours again. So I did a lot of research, thinking, and all those stuff in YouTube University. But I realized, hey, instead of doing a live, you have to talk to talk. I really have to apply it for myself. Right? The principle of you have to be happy with what you're doing. Like when I was entangled with all the wires, I was thinking like, I'm not happy with all these entangled wires anymore. Why am I in this space? Why am I doing this? I'm having a meeting with myself already. Hello to our viewers, to our again, just like to let you know that I'm a COVID survivor. Other B is a COVID survivor, and I know there is really an effect when stress, attention, and everything. You need to stimulate your brain. Yes. To improve our mood, to improve our thinking, to improve our well-being. Yes, right? So, yan, kailangan natin yung meron tayong passion. My purpose in life right now is to be a blessing to the community, to the streaming community, to the internet. No, global. By the way, this show is dedicated to all the Filipinos all over the globe. Yes. May para sa inyo, marami pong salamat at may nanonood pa sa Mother B. Napagtsatsagaan nyo ba? Medyo mahaba nga yung show ko kasi it's like an hour or 1.5 hours. Oh, Boom! Hey, how you doing? Where are you from? So pretty. Oh, thank you, Boom. I like your name, Boom. Yeah, kasi sa Bigo Live, interactive as well. So I really love the show to be interactive. Please, let's be interactive. This is the reason why we have the Mother Big Show. Because we need to connect. We need to establish meaningful connection. Yes, meaningful connection. I'm available for friendship, right? Friendship only. Mother B is also already a granny. Pass ko na yung mga dating time. Wala na yun. Ako naghanap ng ka-date sa Bigo Live, ha? My job is, I'm a contractor host. Professional host sa Magdalena. So, ngayos tayo, ngayos. Hindi lang ka na nag-live naghahanap ng date. Alam ko, may mga word na afam dyan, afam. I'm already booked. So the first part of the next part the annual goal to establish what we're doing. Tira! Yes! Let's fire it up! Fire it up! Fire in the hole! Good. Stimulate our energy. But our top kind of experience. Other people, kakaganyan ka. Masaya tayo di ba? Marami pang may birthday today. At after the show, Mother B will be in a birthday party also. So yeah, ang saya-saya. Right? We have to be happy. Who else will make you happy? Start with yourself, okay? Start with yourself. Ayan na. Sige, magsimula na tayo, Mother B, ng mga pag-good vibes dyan. Yes, yo! Before anything else, of course, I'd like to tell you the story of the Mother B show and why I do what I do. My music is too loud. I have to minimize it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just would like to experiment and try the updates, the news reporting. Kaya tingnan yung background ni Mother B, diba? Before we proceed to our talk later, the other part of the Mother B show. So I'll just give you updates. So Mother B, saan ka naman kumukuha ng mga news updates? Siyempre sa Google. Okay, so for world news muna, world news. Mother B, ano ba mga updates diyan? So tingnan natin yung mga breaking news ngayon. Meron kung dito slide sa breaking news See? Breaking news. O, di ba? Breaking news ni Mother B. Ano ba yung mga news ngayon, Mother B? What's up? Para sa ating mga marites ng bayan. Hello. According to Google News, so Google News is a compilation of all this mainstream news, no? It's better to look at Google News and you'll see those mainstream news kasi filtered na nila yan, right? If you want to make sure na hindi kayo ma-fake news, if you want to make sure na You'll not be a victim of fake news. Make sure you know how to find the right news. Right? Before anything else, shout out to Yen Burela Canoy of North Carolina, si Tom's Realty Group. Hello, Yen. I miss you, Yen. Yes, thank you. Of course, oh my gosh, Jingjing Villano, di ba nasa office ka? Nanonood ka ng Mother B, ha? Ikaw, ha? Manuhuli ka dyan. Regards sa mga kaopisina mo, regards sa jowa ko dyan. M.R. Manlu, my cousin from Butuan City, and of course, Jingjing Villanos watching from somewhere out there. I will not mention at baka maraman pa na nanonood ka while working. Yes. Oh, Divo, can we meet for some laugh? Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's a good way to laugh out loud meeting. Right now, one of our viewers in Bigo Live asked if we can meet for some good laughs. Or yeah, sure. Yeah, I just have to prepare myself. You know, my ambition is to be a stand-up comedian, but for now, I'm just a sitting-down comedian because I'm sitting on my chair. And I'm about to deliver a news, like this. What's the music? Oh, what is that? I'm supposed to play a newscast. Oh my OMG. Let me see. Does it sound like a newscast? I can't hear. How about that? It doesn't sound like a newscast, right? Sorry about that. I guess, if you're the producer, you're the host, you're the director, you can feel what I feel. Even how prepared I am before the show, there's always a blooper somewhere out there. Okay? So yeah, I'm trying to find my background music for the news so that it will look appropriate in my LinkedIn, in my YouTube, and in my Facebook channel. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm just trying to find some news here just to make sure that I'm reading a news. I would just like to show you because mahirap yung magyaw-yaw ta dire wala ko ipapakita. Mura na seminar. Webinar. Okay, share natin. What's the news? Mother B, what's the update? Let's find updates here. Okay, so let's see. Let's find relevant news. Okay. All right. So may mga world news. So what? Oh my gosh, this is interesting. Humans could face reproductive crisis. Sperm count declines. Study finds. What? According to The Guardian. The Guardian News. So humans could face reproductive crisis as sperm count declines. Study finds because the birth rate is going down. By the way, today they're expecting the 8 billion population count. So anytime today, magiging 8 billion na, the world will have 8 billion population. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but that's the news, okay? And the sperm count is going down? Really? Well, that's the news, according to The Guardian. It's up to you to find out. So that's the mainstream news thingy. And then what else? The big ideas. Oh, okay. So, you just have to find relevant news that will help your life, okay? Yan. Yun yung mga balita ngayon. The world will have 8 billion population anytime today. They're waiting for the siguro may nanganak na eh. Somebody will give birth anytime today para makumpleto na ang ating 8 billion population, okay? So, in the mainstream news, you will usually find negative news. So now if we're promoting mental health here, we just have to select the news that will give us a boost. Okay? That's why. So far, wala pa yung mga good news. Good news ba yung 8 billion? I don't know. But anyway, yes, something is happening right now. And yeah, so yes. Oh, eto pa. There's an interesting news here. Ancient fish teeth reveal earliest sign of cooking. What? according to BBC News. Oh, you know what? I love BBC News. So this is more of a commentary. Before we proceed to our mental health talk, let's find good vibes here. Let's be happy because that's the secret of longevity. So when you're looking for news, when you're finding news, well, find news that will boost your mental health, okay? So Mother B Show is also delivering, sharing news information. I did not create that. I'm just reading it from the mainstream news report, okay? Right. So first is 8 billion population today, okay? So the world will have 8 billion population. They're waiting for the child who will be the 8 billion. I don't know what's the price. What do you think? Okay. So now another news, ancient fish. Ancient fish teeth. Okay. What happened? What's that? Here. I will show you. Oh my gosh. I'm showing the wrong slideshow here in my other show. Wait. Okay, I'll show you the another news. World news. This is world news. Okay, let's categorize this. This ancient fish teeth reveal earliest sign of cooking. Ooh, is the fish cooking or are we eating the fish? Human beings, okay. According to BBC News, human beings use fire to cook food hundreds of thousands of years. Food hundreds of thousands of years earlier than previously thought. So they're already cooking. An Israeli-led group of researchers have suggested. So it's the Israeli group of researchers have suggested. They found evidence in the 780,000. Yeah, 780K year old. Imagine 780,000-year-old remains of a huge carp-like fish discovered in northern Israel. So it's like almost a million years ago, right? They're already cooking fish. And mind you, it's like a carp. Carpa. The scientists noted that the transition from eating raw food to eating cooked food had dramatic implications for human development and behavior. Yes. So it will also affect your behavior. So if you like fish, maybe you live like a million years ago. Million years ago. Anyway, so they're already conscious of what they're eating. That's the bottom line there, okay? That's the bottom line of our news today for our global news. 8 billion population, and the second thing is we're already been eating fish. Cooked fish. Siguro sinugba. Sinugba means like barbecue fish. Oh, no. Grilled fish. They're already grilling fish. Because I don't know if they have already utensils. Wala pa sigurong mga kaldero. So it's like grilled fish. And another friend of mine in Bigo Live also, he's a host. He's also an American Indian, Native American Indian. The way they cook fish is they wrap it with mud. Putik ba mud? And then it's like they bake it. So binalot sa putik na isda. Oh. So maybe ganun din yung style, how to broil it. They have to wrap it with mud. So that's the news for the global news, okay? Good vibes news. Oh, I'll call that the good vibes news. Yes. Okay, what about for our news here in the U.S.? What's happening in the U.S.? Although of course, would like to extend our condolences to the family of those who perished sa shooting in the University of Virginia. Let's not talk about it. I know our heart goes to them, but this is the Mother B mental health advocacy. It's all good vibes here. So let's continue to find good vibes in the news, right? Okay. So any good vibes in the mainstream media? Okay. I think I can loan forgiveness. I hope so. Okay, so most of them are political. Okay. Most of them are lawsuits. Some are firing somebody. I like to have good news. Oh my gosh. So some are striking. Oh, it's a cool weather today here in the southern part of the USA, by the way. Cool weather today. Cool weather. Yes. Gusto ko makakita ng mga news na interesting. Puro naman to the weirdest election I've ever been part of. Really? Oh my gosh, all political. Any unusual? I like the more the unusual and the good vibes news. So far, as I scroll, nothing. How I wish I could. Okay, Happy Lucia. Oh my gosh. Yes, actually, I'm currently finding good news in the mainstream news, but so far haven't seen what's happening in the world right now. Yeah. How about for our technology? Let's find technology news. Oh, more about games. What? This is interesting. This is interesting. Scientists have used mushrooms to make biodegradable computer chips, according to CNN. Wow, that's the news. Mushroom to computer chips? That's interesting. How do you call that computer? The green computer. Okay. So according to CNN, that was published just today, okay, 8:27 a.m. EST. So I'll show you to our viewers in the live stream. Where's Mother B? Mother B cannot be found. Okay, this is our news for interesting news today. Okay, scientists. Okay, scientists have used mushrooms. Oh, they're already using mushrooms to make biodegradable computer chips. Really? How does it taste? Okay, in London, CNN London, foraging for fungi may not only mean mushrooms are on the menu. New research has shown that mushroom skins could provide a biodegradable alternative to some plastics used in batteries and computer chips, making them easier to recycle. Ooh, right? It's from the university, Johannes Kepler University in Austria. We're working on flexible and stretchable electronics. Wow. So you mean to say electronics are getting flexible now, like a garter, like a pantyhose? Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, that's fine. So so with a focus on sustainable materials to replace non-biodegradable materials when they made their discovery published in the journal Science of Advances last Friday, right? That's interesting. Okay, so that's it for the news. So we got 8 billion population as of today, and then mushrooms are being converted as computer chips, right? What else? Although on the sad part, the sperm count of the humans are facing lesser sperm count, meaning lesser population in the coming days. Oh my gosh, that's I don't know if it's bad or good, but yes, that's the global news today. Yes. Thank you for all those who's watching. Visitor 5527. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Mother B Show, to our Bigo Live audience. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This is your Mother B. This is your host. This is all about mental health. Let's talk about good vibes, okay? It's not just talking about mental health on a serious note, but in order to increase our mental well-being, number one, you need to be happy. You need to have a purpose in life, okay? So just to share to you a review of what we have discussed yesterday, para tayong teacher neto. Para na naman you can relate what I'm doing right now. Why am I sharing news? Why am I sharing interesting news? Just to boost our happy hormone, our dopamine. Okay? So I'll show you why. So I forgot kasi to mention this yesterday. So anyway, I have a show today, so why not talk about it too, right? Okay, so this is what we're talking about. So better mental well-being. This is according to, sino nga ba yung source ko dito yesterday? Brain Health and Mental Well-being. It's a GCBH recommendation on feeling good and functioning well. So this is our source is from Global Council on Brain Health. Yes. So these are the key elements, okay, that we need to consider. First, you have to discover, make time in your day to laugh. See? We have to find ways to laugh. Hi, Dr. Feelgood. Hello, hello, hello. So I like your name. Yeah, we have to discover, find ways to laugh, learn, and be grateful. In order to have a better mental well-being, you need to discover, make time in your day to laugh, right? Learn and be grateful. Thank you everyone for watching the Mother Bee Show. I'm so grateful that you're here with me. Oh my gosh, I hope that you will enjoy. And if it's your first time to be in my show, please don't forget to like, follow, and share the good vibes. I'm talking to my multi-streaming agents, audience. Okay, audience. Okay. So discover. Also, of course, relax. Relax. Huwag masyadong stress sa buhay, right? So we have to relax. We have find moments to disconnect, to forgive others who have wronged us. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. And declutter your life. So, I'm facing the camera right now. I'm looking at my wires there. It's kind of cluttered, but now I realize I have to declutter it so I can relax. And of course, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Discover, relax. Okay, that's the two words. Next is connect. Build friendship. This is why I'm here in Bigo Live, in Facebook, in YouTube, in LinkedIn, and wherever I am that you can see me. Because I wanted to connect with you. Yes, you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. I'm just finding ways to be happy, actually. Yeah, that's part of my goal. That's part of my purpose in life. Maximize pleasure, minimize pain, and do the most good. Yes. So we have to connect. We have to build friendships and purpose-filled relationships. Purpose-filled relationships. Hello, purpose-filled relationships. Okay. And what else? What did they say? Purpose-filled relationships in your community. See, not only to yourself, not only to your friends, but in general in your community by way of volunteering, work, or faith-based groups. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Connection. All about spiritual connection is also good for your mental well-being. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, next is what else? Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? There you go. Okay, next is nourish, of course. Discover, relax, connect, nourish. Nourish yourself. Eat healthy foods and cut back on alcohol. So, wag masyadong alcohol, baka sumindi ka na dyan. If you're drinking too much alcohol, please don't get near a fire. You might burn yourself. Sobra ka nang umiinom. Pati yung dugo mo, amoy alcohol na. Huwag kang lalapit sa apoy, baka masunog ka. Baka bigla ka sumindi, ha? 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 Good vibes only. Yes, so nourish yourself with healthy foods. There's also food for the brain, right? Yes. And seek professional help when appropriate. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling. If you need help, professional help as part of nourishing your mental health, please seek professional help. My job is to share to you good vibes, but I'm not a professional in dealing with mental health, okay? Just a disclaimer. I'm just like you. I just want to connect. I just want to relax. I want to discover life. I want to enjoy. I would like to nourish my body, my soul, my spirit. And of course, if you need some help when it comes to managing your mental health, hey, find a professional, please. Okay? Don't forget, find help. Ask for help. And for now, you can talk about it. I like the comment of Bibo. Like, can we have a meeting with the? Can we have just like a laugh out loud meeting? Sure. If ever in my audience you would like to, talk to Mother B and do some laugh out loud, I'm available. But you ask me first when. I can be available for you, but I also have other schedules, so let me know ahead of time. I accept appointments. Okay? Matanggap po tayo ng appointment. Of course, last but not the least is move. You know, I'm sitting here for almost, 1 to 2 hours. So I have to move. I don't want to leave the camera. Baka ma-violation ako at ma-award ako sa aking agency. Okay, so discover, relax, connect, and move. Kailangan pasayaw-sayaw dyan. Absent ako sa Zumba ko kagabi. Okay, maingay. Bukas na. Next time na. Sige. Tapos na tayo sa news, right? So let's change the vibe. Time check, it's 35 minutes and 36 seconds. Mother B, what are you talking about here? Well, Believe Tuesday, that's our episode today. But I'm just trying this new version. Papunta na ako sa version 3.0. We got, first is the updates, hi, hello, shout out, and all this, just welcoming everyone. Welcoming everyone, especially Stephen. Welcome, Stephen, in Bigo Live. Ba't nawala yung ano ko dito? Yan. Hinahanap ko, meron pala akong TV dito. Yes, I can see it from the screen. I have to make sure that my camera is aligned, Bigo Live, and all the other streaming device, right? So, yes. So, for now, I will change muna tayo ng background, no? Because I'm done with the first part. Because I have a party to catch later. Mamadali ka, Mother B. Nagmamadali. Okay, so it's Believe Tuesday. Welcome everyone to Believe Tuesday. Right, yes, yo. It's all about spirituality and mental health. That's our episode every Tuesday. Because every Monday we have Brain Health Monday. Tuesday we have Believe Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday we have Build Wealth Wednesday. It's all about financial wellness. Every Thursday we have Boost Your Mental Health Thursday. And of course, we have the party, enjoy happy hour Friday. Okay, so that's a regular episode, but from time to time, depending on the mood ni Mother B. Yeah. So for the meantime, stay tuned muna tayo while I will change my background here in the studio. So change background muna si Mother B. Sandali lang. Diba? Ang bilis mag-change ng background ni Mother B. Thank you for watching the Mother B. Welcome to our part 2 of the Mother B show. At first, of course, hi, hello, update. And I've shared to you some interesting news. Okay? News na pa-good vibes. Okay? I don't want to share news that are bad news here. It doesn't align to my show. Yeah, if you want to watch bad news, if you want to talk about it in the other show, find other hosts. But here, I would really love to share good vibes, interesting news, global, local. I'm still preparing it, but it's a matter of time. But for the meantime, welcome to the second edition. Of course, I'd like to do a shout out first to our celebrants. We have lots of birthday celebrants today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to, we have, of course, happy birthday to Amina Boyles. Ay, Doris, happy birthday! It's Doris' birthday. Yes, yo. Okay. So let me see I cannot see myself here. Sorry about that. Okay. Oops. Hi everyone, welcome to Bigo Live, welcome to Facebook, welcome to YouTube, and all this live streaming that I'm doing right now. I'm also in LinkedIn, so thank you so much. Relax si Mother B. Unlike yesterday, kape muna ako kanina. Okay. I hope narinig niyo yung boses ko because I'm not using a good microphone, but yeah, por favor. Yeah, sino ba may birthday? Ano natin? Let's share the stream so that you will know who have birthdays today, okay? Sino yung may birthday today that we need to say hi and also to Bigo Live if it's your birthday in Bigo Live in my show. Happy birthday! Let us sing happy birthday first, okay? But before anything else, I'm looking for that events. Okay, events, the birthday celebrant. Let's sing happy birthday to our friends. One, two, and three. Happy. I will have to extend that video. Masyadong bitin eh. Sige, happy birthday muna tayo. Happy birthday kay Christine Sweeney, Heaven Spirit. Oh, I love the name of Christine. Christine is from North Carolina. Happy birthday, Christine. Ang kanyang husband si Sweeney, Heaven Spirit. Oh my gosh, I love the name. Happy birthday, Christine of Sanford, North Carolina. Also, Miss Amina Boyles, Doris, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes. And Golden Girl si Doris ngayon. And Mami Jeline Calderon, happy birthday. Yan, ang sweet-sweet nila, si Mami Jeline Calderon. Yes, ba't nawala yung kanyang profile pic dito? So, siya yung pupuntahan namin birthday later. So, Doris, happy birthday. My cousin, Edward Oliverio Menyosa, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, sorry. Okay, who else? Sino yung mga birthday celebrants natin? Yeah, saan? Okay. Julieta Pagayon, Richard Ibanez, Maria Lisa Andaya Lubres, Hani Cinco Sales, happy birthday. Okay, yesterday it was attorney's birthday, November 13, Attorney Rolly of North Carolina as well, happy birthday. Of course, yes, that's for today, no? Celebrant si Miss Christine, si Amina, or si Doris, Miss Jaline Calderon. Happy birthday to you! Hey, so if you're celebrating anniversary, whatever you're celebrating, I'm so happy for you. Yes, Mother B is happy for you. And yes, let's continue. Today is Believe Tuesday. But before anything else, I would like to share to you what's the reason why Mother B is Mother B. And what happened to my broadcast? I don't know what's happening. So what did I record failed? Nawala yung aking audience sa Mother B show. Anyway, so we'll continue. So I still have to continue. I don't know what's happening. I'm still live, but nawala yung aking nag-happy birthday lang ako. Nawala na yung aking screen. Yeah, so let me see. What happened? Hold on. I have to return. Continue. I don't know. Hindi ba ako na-ban? Gusto kasi yung ban doon. Oh yeah. Ewan ko, magla-live ulit ako para okay, continue with broadcast, live ulit ako. Bakit ako tinanggal? Okay, go. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have to adjust my camera. I don't know what happened, if they put me off or what. But yeah, thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Medyo very quality conscious on Bigo Live. That's why they're very particular with hosting and all this content creation. So yes, compliant naman si Mother B, awa ng Diyos. Yes, so it's Believe Tuesday. So ibahin na natin yung ating music at medyo masyadong madisco tayo ngayon. Ibahin natin yung here. Yeah. Yan ang vibe. So, welcome to Believe Tuesday. So again, entertainment, fun, but on the other hand, we also have to also focus on learning about mental health, right? So this is the second part of the Mother B show. So, nahanap ko lang yung music ko. Anong maganda? Okay. So, spirituality and mental health. So, I'd like to share to you, our talk today is, episode is Believe Tuesday. Our talk today is very important. I know it's important to others too. I don't know for you, but for me, it's important. Faith and spirituality are good for you. Okay? Faith and spirituality are good for you. So if we're talking about mental health, if we're talking about well-being, even your spirituality matters here, okay? So it matters a lot to us. I don't know what's happening with the music, but yeah, nandito na naman tayo. So, OMG, sige na lang. Okay. Parang may music tayo. Hindi ko narinig kasi yung isa eh. That's fine. Ito, maganda tong ano. Ayan. It's more appropriate, right? So, welcome to the Mother B Show in Bigo Live. I don't know why I was off, but yeah, I'm back. Hi, I'm back and coming back. So today, it's Believe Tuesday. By the way, the heart of the show, if you're not asking, but I will tell you, okay? It all started with the idea. It all started with the concept of Philippines 4 verse 8. Why am I doing Mother B Show? Philippines 4 verse 8 helped me a lot in my journey towards with my mental health. It says here, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, okay? Whatever is whatever is admirable, whatever is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Okay. And also another verse of the Bible is 12 verse 2, Romans 12 verse 2. It says here that do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Yes. Just to share to you a little bit of my story, why am I so focused and passionate about sharing mental health? Because aside from everybody experienced COVID for the past 2 years, okay, and I even got COVID, so I'm a COVID alumni. Survivor by God's grace, right? And we migrated. I was transplanted. When you say transplanted from the Philippines to the US, actually not from the Philippines to Taiwan. So I have a life there. I enjoyed my life as a tour guide, a tour director, a teacher, a mother, and a friend to a lot of people in my hometown. Okay. I love my life. I am enjoying. Fortunately, I have to move out together with my son and leave some of my children behind. And that's, when you're a mom and you are separated with your children, that's a struggle, right? Whether we like it or not, it will affect you. Okay? So emotionally, since I'm so close to my children, and I have to leave 2 of them behind back in the Philippines and bring the other one along, it's a lot of emotional ups and downs. Okay? Plus, living a good life, enjoying, when you're in the travel and tourism industry, when you're in the hospitality industry, oh my gosh, that's one of the best careers that I've ever had. And also, I'm not only experiencing as a tourism professional, but teaching it to the younger ones, to the young ones, to the youth. And also volunteering in church, volunteering in the community. Like it was everything for me. I love what I do. But I have to respond to the call of being a wife as well. So I have to be with my husband who is working overseas, and I have to choose. If I have to choose between being separated with my family, with my husband, or stay in the Philippines and do my own life. But as a mom, as a mother, as a wife, it's a big decision for me. So I have to choose to be together as a family, okay? But yeah, I have to leave some of my children. So it's a challenge. So because a lot of emotional ups and downs, no? And especially when there are a lot of natural disasters or bad news happening in my hometown, in my home country, and And then learning my children are there, my loved ones are there, my friends are there. Oh, that's another challenge to think about. So it was really a journey, a mental health journey, because I've experienced depression, I've experienced anxiety. Thank God it did not affect my function in my day-to-day life, but it almost got me. I was like in a dark zone. I wasn't able to think well. I was like frustrated. What am I doing here? I was in Taiwan. I don't know even how to talk Chinese. 1 year, I only have a handful of friends. I'm supposed to have lots of friends. I'm used to a lot of people. I'm a people person, and all of a sudden, I'm living in the 19th floor, and then not even knowing how to speak the language. It's kind of difficult for me to live here, and also to do some crash diet, exercise, which I don't usually do. Fitness program I have to undergo. Oh my gosh, and a lot of adjustment. It was a lot for me. And then every time I go back home, I miss them, like the fear of missing out and all this stuff. It really affected my thinking, affected my emotion, affected me. I realized I don't want to do this. It's painful. It's painful. Living away from your family, living by yourself, living in a new world. It's painful. Emotional pain, physical pain, cognitive pain, all those things. And then I got the pain. I became sick, physically sick. I was hospitalized. The doctors did not even know how to treat me because I've got a very bad infection. They don't know where. They just have to make sure that I'll still live. Okay, then I survived. Then I realized I have to help myself, otherwise it will affect my physical health already. So emotional, mental, and then it's affecting my physical health. So I just have to find ways. That was 6 years ago, 6 to 7 years ago. So back in 2016. So I found ways to help myself. I have to nourish my body. I have to discover new passions in life. I have to relax. I don't want to worry. I have to do things that I cannot control, like protection of my family. I'm not there to protect them. Even if I'm there, how can I protect my family? Right? So there are things that I need to give up. I have to give up my worry. I have to give up my anxiety. I have to give up my depression. I have to give it up to the Lord. Otherwise, nobody will want that. Then the same thing that happened in the USA, now it's farther because I'm from Taiwan, Philippines, Taiwan, and the USA. Oh, it's farther. So you can just imagine you have to travel at least 20 hours just to go back to the Philippines. The travel time is even longer. By the way, we have a commenter on the line. Hello. Sol Bartolome, by the way, Mother B, pa-shout out naman dyan. Hi, Sol. Thanks for watching. Sorry na delay, hindi ko nakita yung comment. But hi, see you in the party later, ha? Because now this is the reason why I'm sharing to you how important spirituality and mental health, because I myself experienced that. If without more meaning in life through a purpose-driven life, I don't know if I would talk to you now. I don't know if I'll be here with you talking to you about that. No. Yes. So it helps a lot. That's the point. My spiritual, my physical, my mental, emotional journey for the past 6 years was really quite a roller coaster. And I realized my purpose in life right now is though I share the stories of my pain, but I have to also share the story of my journey. Because I know somewhere, somehow, there are people hurting like me, maybe more. Because they were not able to talk about it, they were not able to share to somebody because they don't have either the guts, the skills, or whatever. God has given me this gift, this skill, these resources to do so. So it is my purpose now to share this story, to share the Mother B story, the journey, how it's connected to pain and mental health. Okay, we have, salamat po. Yes, thank you for watching. So, love you. Wow, wow, wow. Regards kay Jacob and the kids. Okay, so yes, it's sharing my story and hoping that this story will also help others, especially in their journey to brain and mental health and how to achieve a balanced well-being, how to manage your mind, how to manage your thinking, how to manage your emotions, and how to manage your decision making. Because it all goes together. It's interconnected. But as a person, as human beings, human as we are, we have different side of our, life. Just like me, I got different hairstyles, different facets of life, different sides, different roles to play in our life. Okay, number one, I'm a mom. That's why I'm called Mother B. I'm proud to be a mom. Let's say I'm a professional mom. It's really my career, and I'm also a minor in being a housewife. Yeah, because I only handle one husband. If compared to a mother, I am a mother of 3, so there are more. I'm a wife of 1. So minor being a wife, major being a mom. Good vibes only. That's what Mother B is. That's who Mother B is. But I have different characters. I have different roles to play in life. As a friend, as a teacher, as a live streamer now, as a host in Bigo Live. So many different roles to play. How do I balance that? Right? But if you don't know how to balance and manage your life, I don't know where I'm gonna be. Oh, that girl KCP, shout out. Hi, Miss That Girl KCP. It's nice talking to you the other day. Love the look and love the show. You keep going, girl. Thank you so much, That Girl KCP. And I hope we can have a chat about, creative content. But yeah, this is the heart of the Mother B show. Yes, sharing my journey, sharing my story, and how by God's grace did I overcome and can sit here and talk to you and look to you straight in the eye. That girl, hey, you need to put your life together. Because there is hope. There is hope. There is hope. Love, and all but these 3 remain. Love, joy, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Have the faith, see faith, hope, and love. Okay? And of course, that's why I love my family, I love my children, I love my friends, I love you, and it's because of love. If I don't love you guys, I won't be here. Why will I share my story? And sometimes, there are people who doesn't understand what mental health is. They think mental health is mental illness. That's wrong. By the way, this show is a talk show as well. I can talk to you straight. Okay? We have to think positive, but yeah, I can talk to you straight. That my advocacy also is to educate our audience that there is a stigma about mental health. When you say mental health, it's just like physical health. What's the difference between having diabetes and having depression? These are part of your body. Depression is working in your mind. It has to be addressed. It's okay to be not okay for the meantime, but if you're not okay every day, if you're sad every day, well, that's something to be talked about because you need help, okay? It's like if you have high blood pressure every day, oh my gosh, you need to see the doctor. Just like that, if you keep on being anxious, worrying, and you're not eating anymore, you're being affected, hey, you need to be a professional. Because later on, it's going to affect your physical health. It's like what happened to me. I was depressed, I was anxious, and then all of a sudden, I paid for it. I had infection, I didn't even know where. Yeah. Oh, there was relapse or whatever. I was so sick to the point that in 1 week, when I got sick because of my depression and anxiety, I got sick. My hair is not even dry. because I have fever, high fever, and then when it goes down, I sweat a lot, and then it goes up again. I feel the burning again in my body, and then my hair is not even dry for a week because it's full of sweat. I don't even have time to dry it because I'm so sick, right? So I don't want to repeat that anymore. Nitagam na ko. Makatagam yun. You know? And the worst thing is, in extreme cases, some people who are depressed or experiencing issues with mental health and they were not able to get help and they were not able to ask help, at the end of the day, there's a lot of suicide cases, increase of suicide cases going on this time. By the way, Mother B is also advocating, volunteering virtually for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. If you need somebody to talk to, if you feel like you're harming yourself or you cannot control your mind anymore, please dial 888. That's the hotline for suicide prevention. So Mother B is an advocate, is a volunteer for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, because there's a lot of things going on when it comes to that aspect. It's so sad. People are dying because of unaddressed issues on mental health. Yes, we're in. Hey, we need to be part of advocacy. Everybody's involved. It might be your family member, it might be your neighbor, and it's time for us to say, "Are you okay?" It's time to love. It's time to share and care. The culture of care. Mother B is the culture of care. Yes, it's a big deal for me to spread the culture of care. And somebody care for you, even if it's the first time to meet. Just be nice, be nice. That's why we have community guidelines. We have, how to manage the community guidelines when people live or other lives, or even with social media. We need to act accordingly. Yes, as a mom, as a granny, we have to teach people to respect each other. Okay, we're here to help. We're here to help. So we're here to help. We're here to say, "Hi, how are you? Are you okay?" Okay. Okay, so that's why I created this content, I created this show, I created this persona, because I'm extending my motherhood not only to my children, but to whoever would like motherhood in their life. I'm here. Hello. Yes, I can be your friend. I can be your mom. Yes. So virtual. Yes. So that's why one major factor in my life, one of the major elements that helped me in my mental health is spirituality. That's why it's important for us to understand and know that in our talk today, religion and spirituality is good for me. I don't know with you, but I tell you, it's based on research now. There's a study, okay? So there's a study that faith and spirituality are good. So religion is good for you. I will show you just to make sure that I'm not making this up. Okay, by the way, time check is already an hour past. So I still have 30 minutes to share to you this topic so that you will understand that not only financial wellness, physical side, whatever side of your life is, but remember, religion and spirituality is good for you and for your mental health. Whatever religion do you belong to, doesn't matter, as long as your spirituality is alive and well. Okay? Mother B, are you promoting religion here? No. It's about spirituality. It's about your belief. It's about your connection. So Mother B, what is spirituality again? Let's talk about spirituality first before we proceed, right? Spirituality, what's the meaning? Okay? So, well, according to, I did not make this up again. So let's ask Google. How does she pronounce this? Spirituality. How did I cannot hear. Sorry. Okay, let's just read the definition. Okay, spirituality involves the recognition of a feeling or sense or belief that there is something greater than yourself, than myself, something more to being human, than sensory experience, beyond human experience, and that the greater whole of which we are a part of, or the divine. There's something bigger than yourself. Okay, so yes, what are the values of spirituality? Truth, peace, love, righteousness, and non-violence. Okay, so yes, so we got values of spirituality, but at the end of the day, it's bigger than you concept. That there's someone, something bigger than you, the divine. Okay, and also your connection with other people, connection with yourself. That's part of your spirituality. Okay? Faith, something that you believe, something that you believe on. So that you know that you're not control of you're not the only one living here on earth. You acknowledge that there is a divine. Okay, there is a divine. Okay, so a researcher, according to CBN News, the Christian Perspective, written last November 13, 2022 by Billy Hallowell. Okay. So just to make sure that I'm showing you my source, it's very important that Mother B will show you her source, so that to make sure that I'm not making this up. Okay. So religion is good for you according to FaithWire. Researchers scanning data on power of prayer and faith. Okay. A researcher who studies young people has found something stunning. Those who pray and have a connection with God are more likely to flourish regarding happiness and mental health. See, those who pray and have a connection with God, connection with the divine. Of course, God is the divine. He's divine, and more likely, take note of the word, to flourish regarding happiness and mental health. Okay? May malaking chance na mag-flourish ka, maging masaya ka, and ma-improve yung mental health. Okay? Yan. Yun pala yun. Statement. Yun na yun. Tapos na. But anyway, moving forward. According to Dr. Josh Packard, Executive Director of Springtide Research Institute, told CBN's FaithWire about extensive research. So he's got this extensive research into 13 to 25-year-olds. So Dr. Josh Packard, Executive Director of Springtide Research Institute, told CBN's FaithWire, about his extensive research. His research about faith, about spirituality among 13 to 25-year-olds. Participants. Hello, visitor 2513. Welcome to the Mother Mission. I'm talking about the connection between mental health and spirituality. Noting studies have long found religion is good for you. Well, not promoting any religion here. This is about spirituality and religion. Faith and spirituality are good for you if you're a person who believes in some kind of a higher power and has a connection to that higher power. Of course, you need to have connection, of course. Okay? You're generally flourishing more than your peers. So it's different if you know that you have a connection to the higher power because you have the faith. Okay? He continued that those who pray more tend to be flourishing more in all areas. They flourish, they bloom, right? Including their mental health. You can just imagine. Prayer helps. That's why Mother B has a prayer room every morning. I want to start with prayer, meditation, because that's my routine. That's what I do every day. I don't want to start the day with, exposing to the world right away. No, I wanted to submit to God. I wanted to pray and ask help because I'm nothing without Him. Truly, who am I? Who am I without God? So that's my first routine of the day, regular routine. Now I'm sharing it to people live as well. So I have at least a 30-minute of prayer and reflection, and the guest comes in, and we have something to listen to. Prayer, just a non-stop prayer. Okay, that's at least 30 minutes. That's what I do. Okay, so in Bigo Live. Okay, so he continued that again, those who prayed flourish in all areas, including mental health. Packard's comments are particularly stunning when America faces an epidemic of mental health. So, naging significant ang study niya, especially among young people. So, meanwhile, there's also a massive rise in the proportion of nones who no longer affiliate with specific faith or religion. Really? Nones or the nuns. N-O-N-E-S. There's a massive rise that they no longer affiliate with a specific faith or religion. That's alarming because maybe they lost faith, what happened or something along the way happened. So yes, that's what's going on right now. So data pointing to increased wellness among faithful is particularly pertinent, pointing to a potential solution to cultural conundrums. Okay. Packard said that there are lessons in Springtime Research Institute findings that can inform the culture and churches alike, especially in an era in which faith is being downplayed or diminished. Although we know now, according to studies, that there is a connection between spirituality and mental health. However, there's also a rising trend right now that people are losing faith. People are getting out of their spirituality or not being connected to the divine anymore. Maybe because of this, recent pandemic. So we don't know what happened to them along their story. But that's the other side of the coin, the other side of the report. That yes, we know that spirituality, faith, and religion can help your mental health flourishes. Those who pray and those who connect with the divine. But unfortunately, there are also some group of people that are falling behind, and religion, spirituality is now being downplayed. Okay? Because of what's going on. There's a lot of things going on, lots of negativity going on. If you just watch the news, like really, I showed you about the global news a while ago. It took me time to find good news or interesting news that, it's not kind of negative. Yeah, what's going on around is like crazy, right? We don't know what's happening. There's a lot of negativity, but yes, there's still hope. Okay, there's still hope. Hang on. So data pointing to increased wellness among the faithful is particularly pertinent in this dynamic. So now it's beginning to be understood that increased wellness among the faithful, those who have the faith, those who have an active spiritual life, okay? Pointing to a potential solution to cultural dynamics. So young people would be better off if more of them had a connection to something bigger than themselves, right? Because if you keep on focusing on yourself, the self-centeredness in us, and then we become limited, we become isolated. That might be the cause that they're diminishing their faith. So now it's time for the young ones and also the young ones yesterday to connect to something bigger than themselves. So yeah, I agree to that, because if I did not connect to something or to someone bigger than myself during my dark days, I don't know if I will be here, right? So I owe a lot to God for what happened to me, for my recovery. I'm still in the process of this journey. I'm still helping myself by God's grace when it comes to brain fog and the effects of COVID in my mind, my brain. But yeah, we have to stand up and make a difference, right? Otherwise, don't go to the dark side. It's so bad out there. Okay. So he also said, I think a lot of religious institutions and leaders would to take mental health into account, so that like faith and belief could be a proper part of somebody's overall approach to health. So he also mentioned that it is important for faith leaders, religious institutions to really consider to take mental health into account, because it has effect on our mental health. Okay, so the overall approach to health, right? Not just mental health, but again, if your mind is messy, your life will be messy eventually. Because if the mind goes, the body follows. Take note of that. I learned that from Dr. Carolyn Lee. Okay, so yes, while young people might be aligning with Christianity at rates they once were, Packard said many still see themselves as spiritual and more than happy. Okay, while the separation from biblical truth is a complete troubling to Christians nowadays, this reality show at least openness to higher power, and that intrigue could lead to receptive gospel introduction. So this is on their perspective. But then again, though it's declining, the number of the faithful is declining, but still there is the belief on the higher power. Okay, we see lots of desire from Gen Z to embark on these conversations and explorations of meaning and purpose. And why am I here on earth? Yes, the purpose-driven life. Remember, according to research, one of the things that will improve your mental health well-being is to find a purpose in life. See, you have to know what's your purpose in life. Otherwise, you're just floating around and you don't care. Okay, right. So the desire hasn't gone away. The exploration hasn't gone away. That's the good news. It's still there, but it has to be enhanced. Okay, that's my take on that. So countless surveys and studies show the benefits of faith. Okay. So recent research has found Christians are exceptional at giving, fare better in relationships, church attendees are happier and more confident, and lower some. So yeah, so that's the effect. Okay, whether whatever religious organization that you go to, normally you get together, you form a community, you form a band. It's like when I went to North Carolina, I was so amazed because most of the people that my friend knew are from church, but they also work. They also are their clients. They are also her clients, and there's really a different vibe there. So I'm so blessed to witness the relationship of the community, and because one of the common denominator is their faith and spirituality. So if you ignore faith and spirituality in your life, you feel isolated. You just feel like, okay, what am I doing here? I got this, but look, honestly, do you really got this? So this is my take in this. This is my take in this report. That yes, we know that there is now a connection between spirituality and religion. And the more you pray, the more you flourish, and the better your mental health is. But the sad part is there are also massive rise in the proportion, the number of nuns, NONs, who no longer affiliate with a specific faith or religion. Because they need the faith. They might be they're discouraged, they're done or what, but those are the people that help right now. Okay? So if you continue to live alone, live by yourself, and you don't care, eventually it will catch up on you. Because of course, it will affect your connection, your relationship with other people, right? So as a mom, if my children will not be connected in the community, what will they end up? See? So Gen Z right now are becoming more particular about and sensitive about these things. So I hope that what's the takeaway? We need to enhance our spiritual well-being. Okay? You have to open up your mind that there is something or someone higher than you. Don't just focus on yourself more, because honestly, at the end of it, you can't help yourself. No man is an island. No man stands alone. No man is an island. No man stands alone. Each one's joy is joy. So we are designed to connect. We are designed to love. We are created not to be alone. Because the world is so complicated. If you just live by yourself, eventually you'll end up unhappy. Why? You don't care. Why will you care? Like, yeah, it's good at first, but eventually it will catch up on you because you need others too, right? That's part of being spiritual. So it's not just believing on the higher power, but you have to be grounded on earth as well. Don't just be a hermit or an ermitaño, just go away and be isolated. Because at the end of the day, you need people too. Trust me. How much you would like to be alone. That's why after the show, I'm going to the party for me not to be alone. I'm invited to a birthday party. That's what spiritual connection, social connection, connection to the divine. Everything is all about connection. At the end of the day, let's connect. Bigo Live is all about connection, social interaction. This live streaming is all about connection. Why am I live streaming? Because I wanted to connect with you. Whatever impact I can be in your life, it's up to you, but I'm here because I'm also helped. I'm surrounded with lots of people who love me, who help me. And I did not feel alone, even if literally I'm physically alone. Right? I'm working from home. I'm all alone. Right? But most of the time, I'm alone. Right? So, yes. So, that's it. I hope that everyone's saying right now. Don't be alone. Connect. Improve your spirituality. Find something to believe in. Fine. Well, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe this is my Savior. That's my faith. You have to respect that. If you have a different faith, I respect that. Because at the end of the day, it's all about spirituality. Eventually, at the end of the day, you will also see who's spiritual or not. Even if they profess, they go to church, they go to these activities, divine activities, but it doesn't show in their life, watch out. Remember, based on the Bible that I read, you will know them by their fruits. Action speaks louder than words. No? So, that's it. Keep Tuesday is all about not just improving your mental health, but remember there is a connection between faith, prayer, and that those who tend to pray more and have a connection with God, they flourish more. If you want to live a life full of pleasure, less pain, and do the most good, it's time to connect with God. And if you haven't connected to God, I'm just here. Okay? I will tell you, ask Him. Ask and it shall be given. God knows you. God loves you. Your name is written in the palm of His hands. So I'm just an instrument here to say, hey, God loves you. He's looking for you. Have the faith. Have the hope that one day it's going to be better. But make sure you have to find Himself. You have to find Him. And you have to tell Him, Lord, I need you. Okay? Help me. Help me. Don't ask help. How can you be helped? If you don't admit that you need help, even mental health, physical health, whatever, you have to ask help first. Okay? Admit that you need help. Then pray, because eventually God will lead you to Him. Right? He's a prayer answering God. That's my God. I don't know what your God is doing, but for me, that's what I believe in. But just in case you'd be interested to know more about the God that I believe in, well, Mother B is just here. Just, chat, follow me, and let's talk. It's like Ibo was saying a while ago, hey, can we do a laughter meeting? Can we do a laughter meeting, Mother B? Are you always happy? As much as I could, yes. By God's grace, not because of me, but God has given me the gift to find ways to be happy. That's why I'm here with you. And I hope that it makes sense to you. And thank you so much for being part of the Mother Show. Remember, our talk today is faith in spirituality. Good for me because I've already experienced it. I'm experiencing it, and I hope to experience it more. Maximize pleasure, minimize pain, and do the most good. That's why the show is all about good vibes and positivity, because it's not coming from me. It's coming from the God who gave me this gift to share to you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been almost 1.5 hours as promised because I don't want it to be a webinar already. So thank you. Let's shift the mood, and because I'm going to close now because I have a party to go. You follow me and watch out for my life, right? Let's change the vibe. Let's change the vibe to a happy vibe, okay? Yes. So for now, thank you so much. I'm gonna end this and let's call it a day. Thank you so much to those who are first timers in the Bugabee Show. Welcome, and please follow me. I'll just be in Bigo Live somewhere in the morning. I have my prayer reflection, just like you connected with that saying a while ago. At least 30 minutes between 7 to 7:30 Central Standard Time, American time, in the morning, and then before noon I do my talk show. Okay, so because it matters depending on my studio setup. Before 12, I'm done, or at least a minute after 12 or whatever. So this is a 1.5 hour show. So yes, talk show. And then afterwards, you just message me if you like to message me. Please like, follow, and share the good vibes. Okay. Thank you so much to all my friends, family all over the globe. We have viewers in Australia, of course here in the USA. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Mary Globian of Xavier University, Cagayan de Oro, Philippines. My BFF, Globy. Regina Johnson, of course, my triplet. Okay, and Rene Garcines of San Antonio, Texas. Maring Rene here is in Ingleside, Texas. Maring Sol Bartolome, Yen Borella. So, thank you sa mga likes and love. Rain Recuelo Tiempo Olivera. Hello, hello. And Jingjing Villano, MR Manlu, thank you so much. Maraming salamat. At ito po sa inyong Mother B para abangan ang susunod na kabanata. Tomorrow is Pilgrim Wednesday, God willing. At hopefully, maayos na natin ang Mother B version 3.0. Babu, babu, babu. At aalis na ako. At happy birthday, Mami Jeline. See you sa party later. God bless you. This is your Mother B, Sarang Hamidabo. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi dyan. Kung saan ka man naroon, magparamdam ang katawang lupa. Mabuhay po tayo, and to God be all the glory and And of course, so my daughters, my children, these are my kids. Yeah, this is what makes Mother B, my son, Rufino Rafael Bruchel, who's taking the bar exam. Please pray for my daughter also, Michelle Louise, because she's taking the bar exam right now in the Philippines until Sunday. Please pray for her. My medicine student, Rufia, Levi. These are my 3 kids. One is in high school, the other one is taking the bar, and the other one is in college. And of course, my husband, Papa Ino, love you, Mwa. And my apo is Min, Zainab. Mami na love you. Yeah. Mwa. Okay, bye-bye na. Walang katapusan to, 1 minute, 37 minutes. Ako, malapit na ako ng 1.5 hours. Bye! Magkano pa ako? Magpapaalam pa ako sa Bigo Live. By the way, if you would like to be a talent of Jay Hawkins Agency, because I'm a talent of Jay Hawkins Agency for Bigo Live, please contact Mother B, okay? Yes.